Well, that's going to be annoying for VODs. We back? Cool, we're back for the last, like, 5 minutes. But yeah, I like air magic. Having good, like, having the armor penetration. But
the time for action has come. No more cowering behind this wall. From now on, we take the fight to our enemies.
Prince Rurik! Prince Rurik!
What is it?
Prince Rurik! We are victorious, but it has cost us greatly. During their retreat, the Char took prisoners. Several of our wounded have been carried off.
Ascalons will live in fear of these beasts no more. We march to the north to free our brothers and take back that which has been taken from us.
I've ranted Elias can customize your weapon for you. After customization, it will be much more powerful in your hands, but other people won't be able to use it. Thanks. Oh, Elias is here. Interesting. No longer return energy. Each team has a flavorful passive effect that increases your attribute by like 6. Each one has a bonus of next other elements spells you cast using the skills attribute for. Oh, interesting. Yeah, Mind Freezes are very good at stopping people. Mirak has a really weird role here. Frontier Gate Fugitives. I was appalled when I heard what happened. It is unconscionable that 2 of my men would try to steal from the temple, but when I went to confront Footman Tate and Footman Quinn with these allegations, I discovered they had fled. I do not think they can have gone far. Shiftless and gutless as they both are, they must be within the eastern frontier, or perhaps as far south as Pockmark Flats. And yet, now more than ever, all my men must stay focused on defending the wall. Will you find these 2 and bring them to justice? Yes. You're another one of those Vanguard soldiers looking for Prince Rurik, aren't you? He didn't wait for you, but I think you still have a chance to catch up to him. The prince headed north to pursue the fleeing Char into the ruins of Sirmia. Follow the road from the frontier gates to Sirmia to rejoin the prince and rescue those carried off by the Char. I directed Captain Mikan up that way not too long ago. He might be able to direct you further. Thank you. Elemental is just so hard to figure out what you want to do with because you basically have to pick, are you trying to do where you mix and match elements, or are you trying to go deep in an element? Because it's difficult to do both because you need enough skills to kind of make both work. And yeah. Mirak just does very generic street preacher type stuff. Yeah, that's the thing, is everybody has a different idea of what elemental should be in their heads. Prepare for the coming of those whose departure caused the gods to weep. The time has come to atone for our arrogance. I don't even know what he's talking about with that. Repent, sinners. The prophecy has spoken. The time is near when you shall reap what you have sown. Repent. He needs to explain what the heck he's talking about. Yeah, exactly. There's also like Final Fantasy Black Mage, right? Like Avatar Last Airbender, Final Fantasy style Black Mage. It's just all over the place in terms of what people think of sort of the role of the elementalist as being, because it is supposed to be the offensive mage, right? Like, that's necromancer and mesmer are two other roles that have some offensive capability, of course, but like ostensibly that's not what they're supposed to do. And then you have like that is very much so what the elementalist is supposed to be. But it's like Gandalf is like that sort of wizard style is a very different direction. Like Gandalf is more mesmer monk functionally. In some regards, but he also does like in close fighting, so there's some warrior elements there. Like it's just it's a different conceptual space entirely than what we have in Guild Wars. Get this stalker armor salvaged here. It's probably not worth identifying. But then yeah, Bender's is very different. It is interesting to think about, but okay, I think I'm going to because the stream dropped there for a moment. I kind of want to go slightly longer, but yeah, it's true. Like Gandalf is existing in a more mystical place. Okay, I want this Axe Mastery hat, Charhide gloves, and Charhide boots. Yeah, that should complete my armor. It's true. I'm not talking about going super long. I'm talking about going like maybe another 5-10 minutes with something. I think I might. Let's see. If I just picked up a superior rune of absorption, reduces physical damage by 3. Just go to Yaxman. Yeah, that's a bit of a time investment. I might get one of these, but not the Knight's Insignia. There we go. Oh, you just got to Yak Spend, not just get to Yak Spend. I misread that. Who knows? I know very little about yaks. You know what? I can deliver this quest. Let's go turn this quest in. Let's see, I still had a couple of iron ingots. Fantastic. Hello, Micro GW. Okay, I don't think I will, but I appreciate it. You've seen Gurn? Oh, that's such good news. Lately, I've had this terrible feeling that he'd been killed. I'm sure that sounds awful to say, but I hadn't heard from him in over 3 months. I know it's tough out there, but if he's still alive, then I will continue to have hope. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Milka. All right. Well, that's probably a good spot for me to wrap for the day. When next we return, I guess I'll be making my way to Serenity Temple area. One way or another. I do need to get there. But I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you everyone for dropping by. I really appreciate it. And yeah, the VODs will go up on my YouTube channel at some point here. And you can always hang out in the Discord. So, all right. Yep. I don't have any sort of regular schedule or plan for this, so if you want to know when a stream is going live, I do make an announcement in the Discord, or you can follow the channel. So that's probably the best way to know. I do want to play this somewhat regularly, but I'm not sure what that's going to look like yet. So, and hopefully I can figure out why the stream just randomly drops every now and then. But I don't know how to investigate that. So if anybody has any ideas, let me know in the Discord as well. That would be appreciated. All right, take care, everyone, and goodbye.